Welcome to Sher Spotlight. Sher Vancouver is a registered charity for queer South Asians, and today we're here with Sreeni.
Hey,
Sreeni, thanks so much for joining us today. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for having me here today.
Of course, thanks for joining us. Tell us a little bit about what you do for Sher.
I'll just start off with how I know about Sher
yes,
to start
of
with.
course.
Like, I moved here from Bangalore, India in the year 2020, and then I was part of community support back there in Bangalore, and I was looking something similar here when I was moving to Vancouver, and yeah, that's how I found Sher Vancouver, thanks to Google and Facebook.
Yay, Google.
Yay. Yeah, and then the first Sher Vancouver meeting I attended from airport in Delhi. That's the day I was
Wow.
flying into Vancouver. So I just wanted to meet the community and be part of the
Amazing.
community. I didn't want to miss home.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I wanted
That's amazing.
to. Yeah.
So it gave you like a safe space to like feel like home and
Right.
Nice.
Right.
So how many years ago was that?
It was 3 years ago in 2020.
Nice. Amazing.
And since then, I've been part of many Sher Vancouver events,
Yeah.
be it picnics, be it parties, be it community events where you get onto an activity which monthly happens,
Yes.
and yeah, bonding over with many people around.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. And outside of Sher, what are you doing right now? Like
I'm an IT guy. I work for
tech person.
tech person.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, I work in the tech space.
Amazing. Nice. And with Sher, like what's like one of your favorite events, or like have you been to like at something coming up right now?
I've recently I've been to the candle making session.
Oh, you went to
and
that?
Yes.
How was that? I've
It was
always wanted to make
amazing.
candles.
Yes. I still
Is it
have. I
easy?
still burn those candles at home,
Yeah,
and
nice.
the fragrance and the colors and the pots,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was very. These are the events I'm looking forward to for Sher, to
Amazing.
connect with people and also do an activity and be like, bring your creative perspective
Yes,
and
I love that.
yeah, bringing out your creativity. Yeah, all this.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then what's like one of your favorite parts about like meeting people with Sher?
It's fun. It's fun and
Yeah.
informative, and for many of the beginners who are, Canada is a place of immigrants,
Yes.
and it's very welcoming, and that initial connection you want to make with the people similar to you and who understands you and consider to be a safe
love
space,
that.
and
Yes.
be yourself. Like
Yeah.
this is being myself.
You look
And
amazing. I love
yeah,
your
and
hair,
Sher
by the way.
Vancouver, thank you. And Sher Vancouver has been part of that journey of mine to be myself,
Yeah.
and encourage me. It's okay to be myself,
Yes,
and
I
like
love that.
go loud.
Yeah, I think
Go
that was
there.
with me
Yeah.
too, because I got introduced to Sher like through dancing. I remember like years ago, and coming into Sher just felt like a space to be myself, be free, and it was an open space to meet everybody, and everyone's there for you, and I love it.
And another part get connected with is like on the Alex is mostly part of all of the events,
Yeah.
and his mom I connect
Yeah.
along well with, and then
Amazing. Yeah, I think we've crossed paths at a few events, right? I think
Yes,
at one of the
yeah.
meetups I remember
Yeah.
meeting you.
So I
Amazing.
bring in the dog Cookie also to a couple of Sher Vancouver events, and
Amazing.
yeah, Cookie loves being around.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, Cookie, what type of dog?
He's a Kakapo. He's about a year and a half now.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so what else are you doing? What's your favorite hobbies? And tell me more about you.
Yeah, jewelry collection is one of my hobbies.
Okay. Makes two of us, but yours is more fun. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
You collect
and-
jewelry?
Kind of,
Kind of?
because I get bored of it. Once I wear a couple of times, I get bored. So
You're
it's
I
like a
have to-
collection.
kind of like wearing outfits. When
Yes.
I'm like, I can't wear this shirt again.
Yeah, that's how it
No,
is.
I'm
But then I
joking.
try to mix and match and
Yeah.
make it colorful, and like I have a new wardrobe now.
Amazing.
Yeah, and what else I do? I'm a mandala artist. I do sketch mandala.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, I
Cool.
have my Instagram page,
Yeah.
which is
Did
called
you just learn on your
Siri
own?
Mandala. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I used it as a therapy for myself to come out of the difficult phase in my life, and it felt incredible. And then people started appreciating,
Amazing.
and the choice of colors I use for mandala and the details it brings in out. Yeah, that's
Amazing.
me. I feel so connected to that mandala, like very detailed oriented and very
Yeah.
colorful. That's me.
I love
Oh my
that.
God, that's I.
You're like, that's me?
Yeah, that's me.
Which is a
very
realization.
Yeah.
No, art is like an expression of yourself,
Right,
right? So
right.
it's like you're expressing yourself. So I love that. I want to do a round of rapid fire questions with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. You answer. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to.
Sure.
Okie dokie.
Do I get a gift hamper? I'm just teasing.
No, we don't have those yet. Okay, okay, so we'll start with what's your greatest fear?
Fear of being alone. Like, even though I
Your
do
partner's
feel-
here.
Yeah, he's partner. I pull him everywhere. Like, yeah, fear of being alone.
Okay. What's your hidden talent, if you have one?
I make good dosas.
Make good dosas.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And
You have to make
like,
dosas for me one day.
yeah,
'cause
for sure. And
yeah.
especially the place where I come from, South India, Andhra Pradesh, we make a different variety with the chutneys. Yeah. All my friends, when they visit me, they have to eat and they love it.
Oh my goodness, you have to make dosas for me. I'm actually
Yeah,
holding
for
you
sure.
to it.
Yeah.
If you could interview one person, who would it be and why? That should be a question for me, but it's fine.
Yeah. I've always got fascinated about Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah,
Ellen,
and
yeah.
I've seen her most of her shows and was interested like how she spread kindness, be kind.
Yeah, I used to watch
And
her show all the time.
yes,
yeah.
like that made me like some part of me very influenced by her and her journey, and her way of giving back to the society.
Right,
Yeah.
I love that. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? You can't say dosas, though. Okay.
Yeah. What will I eat rest
Your
of my life?
your one
I'm
meal
not-
for the rest of your life that you wouldn't get sick of, but I think you probably would. But
Omelette?
okay.
Yeah. Eggs. I
You love
can
eggs?
Eggs. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. If you were stuck on an island, what 3 things would you bring with you?
My cell phone, my cookie, and my boyfriend.
Okay. Great. Those are no service, but okay. Cell phone works.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Great. Well, that's all the questions I have for today.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you so
you,
much
Jason.
for joining us.
Thank you
Okay.
so much for having me. Very nice meeting you.
Of course.